Guys, for today's video, this is important to discuss. Kasi medyo nagkakaroon ng misinterpretation itong kumakalat na news sa social media with regards to the newly implemented law, which they call it SEMEPA, wherein the government standardize yung pagpapataw ng interest sa mga savings product. Si Bit Pilipinas yata naglabas ng isang post wherein nakalagay doon na parang 20% tax will be imposed on your savings. And then, meron yata article na kasama. Pero, alam mo yon, yung picture pa lang will only give you an impression na
Ano ba yan? Yung bagong tax na naman.
well, in fact, medyo may pagkamali ng konti and iba rin ang pagkakatanggap ng mga netizen. So, ngayon, ikaklaro natin yan. At bakit kailangan natin iklaro? Samahan niyo ako pag-usapan natin yan. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new here, my channel, I do reviews about personal finance na meron akong experience or meron na akong knowledge na ginawa ko na ng videos and playlists na makita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, so ito yung post ng Bit Pinas. Sabi niya, Finance Secretary Ralph Rectos said RA 12214 or SEMEPA, which standardized the withholding tax on passive income including interest for new long-term deposit placed after July 1, is expected to generate over 25 billion pesos in revenue through 2030 and help lower the fiscal deficit while improving the access to capital and investment for ordinary people. Tingnan nyo, may nakalagay dito. Edit. This caption was updated for clarity to reflect that 20% tax applies only to interest from new long-term deposit under SEMEPA. Previously, ang nakalagay dito kasi savings, hindi yung long-term deposit. Okay. First, ano ba tong SEMEPA and why does this would concern you? Okay, SEMEPA, it is Capital Market Efficiency Promotion Act or SEMEPA. It is under RA number 12214. Okay. So ito yung article na in response to the growing clamor over the internet na misinterpretation about this new law. The Department of Finance sets the record straight on the purpose and provision of the Capital Market Efficiency Promotion Act or SEMEPA, cautioning the public against fake news. SEMEPA does not impose a new tax. Instead, it standardizes the tax rate on interest income to correct an unfair system that favor the wealthy. Pause na tayo dito. I think the confusion lies dun sa post ni Bit Pinas. Initially kasi the post was captioned as 20% tax on your savings account and hindi na-clarify doon kung anong ibig sabihin nun. Then, syempre, pag nabasa naman to ng mga tao,
Ano ba yan?
and yung without knowledge about this 20% tax, would assume na panibagong tax to, sayang yung perang ilalagay sa bangko, etc. etc. Let's set the record straight. If you have savings account, savings are the regular savings wherein you can put your money and you can withdraw anytime you want, kahit magkano pa yan, kahit 10 million pa yan, you are already taxed with 20% withholding tax. Di ba kinakalculate natin yan sa mga videos natin dito with regards to digital bank, di ba? So, 20% tax na kagad yan. Thus, yung mga regular savings account ay hindi affected netong bagong SEMEPA law. In addition dyan, kapag meron kang time deposit na 3 years and below, or kahit sabihin na natin kung meron man below 5 years, 20% tax na rin kaagad ang nakakaltas sa'yo once you receive your interest income. Interest income is the interest na binibigay sa'yo dahil nag-save ka ng pera sa bangko na yan. Ibig sabihin, additional income yan. Diba? Yung Maya Bank, yung C-Bank, yung Own Bank, meron silang daily crediting of interest yon. Basically, yung amount na yon is already taxed 20%. And yung mga time deposit na meron dyan, which is less than 1 year lang, meron na rin siyang 20% withholding tax. Kasi hindi tayo affected. Or yung mga regular tao, yung mga common tao, ay hindi affected. Kung hindi affected, kanino mag-a-apply yan? Kung meron kang deposit na more than 5 years na binuksan on or after July 1, then you will be taxed with 20% withholding tax na. Prior to implementation kasi, wala daw tax ang mga 5 years time deposit or mga bonds, kaya buo nila nakukuha ang interest income nila. Okay, again, ang tinataksan lang po dito ay interest income, hindi po yung principal. Ang interest income po, yan po yung kinita ng pera nyo dahil naglagay kayo ng pera sa bangko. Another thing to point here is that meron mga savings account na hindi pa naka 20%.
Paano ko ba sabi mo mga savings account natin ngayon ay naka 20% withholding tax na?
Ito based on my experience, meron po akong foreign currency account. Foreign currency account ko po ay hindi siya tinataksan ng 20%. If I am not mistaken, it's around 15%. This is with traditional bank. And with traditional bank, napakaliit po ng interest. Siguro nasa point something percent ang interest niya. Hindi ko po sigurado baka mga 0.10% or mga 0.15%. As in, only a fraction of 1%. Hindi siya ganun kalaki ang effect dahil sa mga foreign currency na accounts with traditional banks, maliit lang po yung interest. Katulad sa account ko, siguro magkakaroon niya ng gross interest income na around $2 or less than $2 or minsan $3. Yung $3 na yon, that's around 160 pesos, 165 pesos. Tataksan niya ng 20% from previously na 15%. So, hindi mo rin ramdam talaga. And bakit ka pa nagbabangko doon? Well, for me, kaya ako nagbabangko sa traditional banks with regards to my dollar account is mas safe doon and wala pa kasing dollar account sa mga digital banks. And ayoko naman ipapalit siya in peso today. It's a more on parang investment din kasi siya. So in summary, if you are a common tao banking with any banks, digital banks, rural bank, commercial banks, universal banks, etc., if you have savings with them and time deposit that is less than 5 years, then it means na walang effect sa inyo itong si Mepalo. Meaning, you are already being charged of 20% interest sa inyong interest income. Again, interest income from your principal amount na nilagay dun sa bangko. Again, linawin ko po, hindi po principal, kung hindi yung kinita ng pera nyo from the bank, yun po ang may 20% tax. And itong si Mepalo would apply dun sa mga 5 years and above na time deposit and sa mga foreign currency account na hindi pa na-standardized na 20%. So, yun nga yung nasabi ko sa case ko kanina. Ayan, sana magkaroon kayo ng kalinawan, matanggal yung confusion nyo with regards to this new si Mepalo. Ang aim lang naman yan is to standardize the imposition of tax sa lahat ng ating mga savings or deposit accounts or sa mga investment. And meron pa actually other side which is the investment side, the stocks, whatever. But hindi po tayo inclined doon. So, we just focus on our savings. So for our question of the day po, when you heard that news, inakala nyo rin po ba na principal ang chino-charge na 20%? And at the same time, iniisip nyo po ba na papatawan kayo ulit ng 20%? O alam nyo na po na hindi po kayo masyadong apektado? Ayan, let me know po sa comment section sa baba at may chance po kayong manalo ng 1,000 pesos sa ating weekly GCash giveaway and syempre sa ating cellphone giveaway. Yun lamang po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout po muna tayo at shoutout kay Chair at Chris Chair. Sabi po niya first, shoutout po Sir Pat. First ako thanks po sa review. At Chris Chair, okay Chair, shoutout po sa inyo. Thank you so much po for continuously supporting my videos and channel. Maraming salamat po. I hope you can like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala namang problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking that subscribe button and also the bell button sa subscribe para ma-receive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!